Hey, I'm checking in. I'm trying to stay positive. Trying to stay positive in a world that's trying to basically squeeze me out of existence. But at this moment, I'm trying to stay positive. Now, the mood swing will probably come later, probably after work, about 11 o'clock, when I got to ride up to the beach access to catch some Z's at undisclosed location where there is a bench. Prevalence of fire ants on the dunes are bad. Also, it's against the law because of the sea oats. At very worst, sheriff catches me, Cape will probably throw me in jail for a night, maybe hold me, collateralize my social security number, and probably, put me in front of the judge. Judge will be like, "So you work?" I said, "Yes, sir. I work over 40 hours a week. I wash dishes at a restaurant in Cocoa Beach." "Why can't you find a place to stay, to live?" Because, well, first, there's nothing available. Merritt Island is, every single place that's open is, there's 200 people looking for that same place. "Mr. Willis, do you do any drugs?" "Sir, I would rather not answer that. I do not drink alcohol. I will say that, sir. That's all I will say, sir. I do not consent to..." "Mr. Willis, it seems to me, since what happened in October of 2020, you've really turned your life around. There hasn't been any problems, but let me ask you a question. Do you want to stay in Cocoa Beach?" I said, "Yes, yeah, I want to stay here because I lived in a horrible city called Washington, D.C. And once I got a taste of a good life, I really have a great respect for it. And I want to contribute, and I want to play music. I'll wash dishes to make the ends meet. But I've been playing guitar for over 50 years, sir. And I'll play you the blues. I'll play you some country right now, sir. Mr. Willis, I think that the court can work with you to get you a decent place to live on Beachside. I think that a person like you deserves a place to live, especially since you work hard and you've been sleeping outside all this time. Now, I think that the good people on my council will pull together, and we will find you a suitable place to live on Beachside. Now, Mr. Willis, can you stay out of trouble?" "Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I can." This is something that would never happen. This would never happen. Ever, 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 never, never. They would penalize me for being homeless and collateralize my social security number, drain out that 200 grand. Whatever. I think that every person in my situation should be treated fairly and not unfairly. I think, and as a kid, when I'd be riding the back seat of the car and we'd be going through DC, I'd see people sleeping on grates. I'd see people sleeping on grates. Now remember, that could be me one day. If that could, and it was not a pleasurable thought. And nobody, unless you're in the top tier of the echelon, the Illuminati, or whatever the heck they are, you can lose everything. Even if you work hard, you can end up on hard ground. Alright, this is me checking out, checking out. Darrel, right here on this beautiful day. I don't even know the friggin' date. Is it January 6th, 2022? Don't eat anything bigger than your head. Thank you for listening and watching all these years. Bye for now.